Being born and an artist as a young child, I was a drinker and enjoyed breastfeeding immensely. Plus, lots of attention helps too. I loved the ladies. They were my addiction. At the age of 5, I started sports, but my eye was not on the baseball. Jesus told me I could be something. I could be an astronaut or anything I wanted to be by turning my eyes away from the females. Because you lose your way, he says. You get lost, I think, because of the perfume you get high or something. But women and spirits were like paint and paintbrush to me. My grandfather, he was a whipping. He had always cautioned me. He said, we gotta be careful with women, telling me they could take your scalp if they wanted. Because he was a gunslinger. Ladies wanted him. They always wanted to see his guns. All the time they wanted to see his guns. Many times he stated to me when I was a young child that he got missed by a couple of gunshots right then and there. Well, there I was with Pussy, not realizing the danger in 1 minute you could be in. Hearing something purring 1 minute, and then the next you'd be cleaning up fur balls and booze bottles and lost forever. And I didn't want that happening. But my man genes that kept me going in the danger zone, and this man here, the devil, was where all the money and booze and babes were. So I dove in full throttle, dancing at Big Ball's Bar and Grill. Ladies loved me, but I was walking into a booby trap, you know. That's where the saying come from, booby trap, because you can get trapped in those boobies. All I wanted to do was hump and ring their bell, blowing money instead of getting them to blow me. I was stupid. So here comes Jesus again telling me, watch out for those falling rocks. You might end up really big headache and in jail. Well, I didn't hear them that day 'cause I was a little drunksy there and on the phone with another broad. Anyways, I didn't hear him when he spoke. And at that time, the same time, I was being eaten alive because I felt like I was a tough guy, bulletproof, a Superman, and you know how that is. A man with goals and a future who was living life in a man's world with all the extras from finishing to end, on top as well on the bottom and behind. So I felt like a Rocky Balboa, the Duke, ready for anything and all. And so I even felt like a king. I could have been one, I believe. But pussy cats have 9 lives and sharpen their claws at the beauty salon, learning tactics from other felines, you know. That's how they get smart. And here I was talking and partying, jamming down with Mr. D. I'd taken in his advice. That's how they got that saying, jam down, because you can't jam up with Mr. D because he lives downstairs, you know. Anyways, next thing I knew, I was dressed up like the band Kiss and my hair was on fire. It was awful. I was told by a shrink that the reason there was 4 of me because that represented foreplay, and kiss meant kissing, and the fire was the heat of passion before you get burnt. That's what he said. I felt like a lone soldier on the battlefield, surrounded by landmines. I didn't know what to do. Next thing I knew, I was dreaming my girl left me for that monkey named Clyde with Clint Eastwood. Yep, I was going nuts. Loony, loco, losing it. My brain was washed away. I don't know, I was the clown in my own circus with a tent of freaks with bearded women running around. That's how I felt. I was a broken metalhead. I didn't know what to do. So anyways, next thing you know, Mr. Sandals came back. And he said, well, he showed me up again there and he told me I could be the person of my past and not end up looking like a monkey. Anyways, so next thing I know, I woke up that very moment and I found myself in jail. I had gotten drunk the night before and went to the local zoo, took a leak over and into the tiger's moat, then walked over to the monkey cage and fell asleep. That's what they told me. Anyway, so I ended up in the jail, caged up just like the animals that are stalking me. Thank God I found a friend in there. It was me, myself, another me, but with a short hair. We do everything together in jail. We have all kinds of fun, me and myself. And this devil guy, he kept showing up trying to corrupt me with words and thoughts of women, wine, and song. And it helped me to want to be better so I can get out and get some more of that. I'm tired of screwing myself in here. This is a poster I sent away for looking for a woman. What do you think of it? I hope you like it. And I would dance for a beer right now if I could, but I can't. Like when I was a young boy, I always got bottle fed and breastfed, and it was a good thing. But I don't know, I couldn't figure out who or what I wanted to be. I didn't know what I wanted to look like. I couldn't figure it out for nothing. I was surprised the way I was. I don't know why the way I was, but I was. I could go back to the place where my hair caught on fire. That wouldn't be no fun. And my grandpappy, he knew how to handle the women, and he had hair, but I can't go talk to him. I talk to Jesus once in a while, but he really got mad at me for the first time. Only if I could look the way I did years ago. I should have became an astronaut. I should have tried my horse and stayed in school. I could have been a captain of a ship too, probably. I could have been anything I wanted to be. So I ended up a drinking construction worker making videos. And the devil, I lost his ass. I'm tired of him. But I do still drinks, and I do still love the women, and I do still go crazy once in a while making these videos for you. So I hope you liked them, and here are some of the sculptures I made. I made clay sculptures, I made wire sculptures, and I went to football games. That's me and my son there. So anyways, I hope you like the way I looked back then, 'cause I almost look the same now, except for a little few missing hairs, and I still want to hump like a maniac, don't you? And I still miss those long time after baseball game blowjobs. They were really cool. I think Jesus wants one too, that poor lonely guy. He's working so hard. So anyways, if you want anything or need anything, I made one wild art on YouTube. Nice talking to you, and I hope you liked my story. And my son, he's taking over for me.
That was pretty good, Pops.